So I'm a big ice cream guy. It's dairy-free. So when I found out about this local ice cream shop that was run by a very young entrepreneur, I wanted to help out. Plus, I have a video series called Making the Brand. So when you can combine ice cream, young entrepreneur, small business, and branding, it's a win for me. This is Making the Brand, Happy Day Dessert Factory. So I was super excited to start working with Galen because I remember what it was like for me when I was just starting out as an entrepreneur. There were so many things I didn't know and so many things I was trying to figure out. It was so confusing. People weren't as helpful as I thought they would be. You know, I didn't know what directions to go in. So I wanted to make sure from a marketing perspective, not only that I was helping Galen now, but I was helping him for the future. So I sat down and I really got to understand Galen, learn about his goals, his vision, what type of person he was. And I saw that he was hungry. All right, so today we're going to meet Galen Moore. He's the founder of Happy Day Dessert Factory, 20-year-old entrepreneur in the city of Pittsburgh. So I'm excited to meet him, you know, see how his mind works, and then from there, see how we can help his brand. So I'm starting like a video series, which I call Making the Brand. So, you know, I'm basically saying like, I can help with whatever. You know, we have, like Eli does really good videos, you know, I have a good photographer that does good product shots. So I'm not coming in saying, hey, let me do all this. It's more of like figuring out, you know, we can offer some free marketing for you. Let's just set up a couple meetings. Like my office is right on the north side. I can teach you, you know, anything you want to know, but really just going through your brand. I don't want to change anything. I just want to add in some like process that will help you so you have a better understanding how to bring in more sales through your brand. Sound good? Yeah. Cool. That was my first time meeting with Galen. I got to see the shop, which was cool. You could tell, you know, he's a kid. He's 20. He's nervous, but he's ambitious. You can tell he's professional. It's great that he has his dad there to help him. You know, the branding inside, I think it's great. You know, from a color standpoint and from a brand recognition standpoint. I think if we can help them to establish a process that will nudge people for user-generated content, you will see an uptick in people posting actually from the shop. So how I think we'll go about this process here is I'll meet with him and I'll basically do like a branding digital workshop. What I wanted to do with Galen is build in a sustainable, marketable mindset. We weren't going to be there to be able to do marketing for him forever. I wanted him how to understand how to market his business and how to market himself. This provides sustainability because then he won't have to pay for marketing in the future. We brought Galen in and we basically just strategized what his brand is, how digital marketing works, the platforms he should be on, how he can repurpose content, how he can create something on Instagram and it can be repurposed for TikTok, how he can create user-generated content, how he can have impactful brand campaigns.
Oh yeah, well my business is a handmade, homemade ice cream dessert factory. We got cookies, cakes, pretty much anything an ice cream shop makes really right now.
So what's the name of your store?
Oh yeah, Happy Day Dessert Factory.
And how'd you come up with the name?
So I came up with the name because my grandma, she's always singing the song, Oh Happy Day, everywhere around the house, and pretty much it's stuck in my head. So it's pretty much, well, I want everybody to have a happy day down there. So Happy Day Dessert Factory is pretty much the right way I wanted it to be, creating a happy vibe down there.
So I reached out to one of my good friends, one of the most genuine guys I know, Will, who's the CEO of Taylor Gang. And I said, Will, would you want an ice cream flavor named after you? And he said, Jordan, 100%. When I told him about Galen, he said, I'm willing to do whatever to help out. That's what he's like. Will's just a Pittsburgh dude, loves Pittsburgh, loves to help out Pittsburgh. Coincidentally, Fed the God, who's one of the rappers under Taylor Gang, is from the north side where Galen's ice cream shop is. Fed the God was going to get an ice cream flavor named after him as well. Worked out perfectly. So we put together a campaign to name these ice cream flavors after them and to have people come out to Galen's ice cream shop. Eli put together an Unreal 3D animation. We went to Galen's shop and got some product shots, and then we interviewed Galen and got some videos of him as well. We wanted to plan this release.
I don't know, I was looking more so like, I don't know, when my initial ideas were popping up and like I was looking at just other examples of like how other ice cream companies are doing their stuff. I don't know. It seems like the trend now is like, I don't know, like more like kind of, I don't want to say streetwear. Like I looked at it from a fashion perspective. It's very urban, very, you know what I mean? So I wanted to step into the like a 3D animation feel within just imagery, within videos, just like a new element that when people see it, it's just going to be way more exciting than them just looking at a picture. Like,
my thoughts on the plan so far, they seem pretty good. I'm just really excited. So I really can't wait to just sit down and meet with some people from Taylor Gang, sit down, get their thoughts on the ice cream, see what they like from it, this, that, and the third. The TikTok idea was really good because I say we're having on social media wise, we don't really post a lot. So if we get on TikTok, I feel like I'd be able to interact more with my customers. I think this will really do something pretty good because it's, like you said earlier, so we won't draw a pretty big following to Taylor Gang, but Taylor Gang will draw a following back to us as long as with all the making the brand stuff you guys are doing for us. So I'm thankful for everybody helping me, so yeah. The marketing definitely helped me with the marketing side because I'm getting on TikTok more, I'm seeing more TikToks, I'm understanding, all right, this is what people like to see on TikTok, this is what people like to see on Instagram, YouTube. So it's like, yeah, definitely getting a better understanding of what people like to see, what people like to buy, this, that, and the third, so.
Leading up to it, the hype started to build and more people were now sharing Happy Day Dessert Factory. They're like, what is this? But I want to go out and see Taylor Gang, so I'm interested. The event went great. It went better than expected. We had a ton of people out. The ice cream sold out. Thousands of impressions on social media of people sharing Taylor Gang stuff, but also included in that was Happy Day Dessert Factory. From there, we gave Galen all the marketing collateral he would need to continue to build momentum after the event. All right, today's the big day. Happy Day Dessert Factory with Taylor Gang. We've been working on this 3 months now. So, you know, the goal here, as I said from the beginning, is to give Galen this big splash so everyone knows about his ice cream shop. And this summer is just a huge hit for him. Will, Fed the God, just great guys, decided to come and spend their time. So we're having the launch today. We'll come and you know, they'll get to see their ice cream flavors. They'll get to taste it. And, you know, they'll post about it. And a lot of people will know about Happy Day. Now this is marketing. Marketing isn't just doing. It's not saying, hey, I'm just gonna post things, or hey, I'm gonna make a video. Marketing is finding creative ways to find attention. And that's what we were able to do with Galen. He didn't have to pay to have Taylor Gang shout him out and bring out a bunch of people to his shop. All he had to do was have an interesting product and an interesting value proposition for those who could bring this brand equity. People like ice cream flavors named after them, find out who they are, make the ice cream, do the promotion. It was a huge success. Now, I'm super excited to see what happens with Galen in the future, but this is the reason why I love marketing. You can be competitive, you can be creative, you can make it fun, you can make it interesting, and most importantly, you can have a big impact on someone's life and business. This is Making the Brand. Tune in next month as I find another brand to help refresh or help to create. And if you have suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Oh yeah, make sure you subscribe.